and Wally's on our way back to Caesars Creek Wildlife Area. I got my card swapped out for the first time and got it home, listened to it. There's some interesting things on there. I got 2 trees that fell within like a 2-hour time period, 2.5 hours. I thought that was kind of interesting. One of them is a huge tree too. You can hear it. It was pretty loud. It was right by my recorder. But anyway, when you put those recorders out, it's just really hard to know what it's going to be like at night when you're there during the day. And I put it right along the creek because I knew that would be, or I thought it would be a good place where a lot of something would be going back and forth to the creek for a drink or whatever. And I didn't realize, even though I thought, there could be a chance of frogs that would be kind of loud. I don't know if that's a frog or what it is, but there's something that just goes constantly from sundown to sunrise, just all night. And when I look at my audio, usually I can look at my audio files and right away look and see, I recognize, oh, that's a car going by, or that's a plane, or that's a train. When you've done it a lot, you can kind of look at it and recognize what different sounds look like on the spectrogram, or the I guess it's not really a spectrogram, but anyway, on my audio it shows every sound that happens. And a lot of times at a glance I can just tell if there's anything there worth listening to. Although if some things are far away, sometimes it'll pick it up, but you won't really show up visually. Anyway, with that, whatever that is that was close to my recorder, all night, every night, it's like every 5 seconds or something, all night long. And so there's nothing but spikes all the way across on every audio file, which means I have to pretty much listen to it all the way through to see if there's anything on there other than that. So anyway, I'm going to go there and move it. The last time I was there, as I was leaving, I noticed there was another wildlife area close by to that one. And at first I thought it just went to an open field, and it was like a hunting area for, I don't know, people hunting rabbits or deer, I guess, but I wasn't really interested in an open field area. But so anyway, I drove back there before I left last time, and I didn't realize that road went way on back into a wooded area, and that area looks really interesting. So we're going to explore that. Well, I'm going to go get my recorder first thing, and I'll show you where I had it. Since I'm going to move it, I'll go ahead and show you where I had it. And then we're going to go explore that other area, that wooded area. The creek runs along there too, so I'm not going to put it so close to the creek this time. I'm going to put it a little farther away so I don't have to worry about a frog or whatever that sound is constantly going. So I'm going to move it to another spot over there and explore that area, and I'll show you that area when we get to it. And then I'm going to leave that recorder there, and I got 2 at home right now, although one of them I think may not be usable because I had it over at Caesars Creek State Park, and I don't know if I bumped it on something when I hung it up, or I don't know. I don't know what happened, because I normally am very, very careful about making sure I got it closed up tight. And when I went back to get the card, I realized it wasn't closed all the way. It was open a little bit and water got in, and it still comes on and everything, but it's not wanting to read the card. And I noticed where the card goes in, it looks kind of corroded or rusted where the water got in there. And it's a micro SD slot, so I don't even know if I can get anything in there to try to scrape it or, you know, clean up that rust. I don't know what I'm going to do there. So I may have to contact them and see if maybe they can repair it for me, because everything else is working. It's just not wanting to read the card down. So I don't know. I'll probably contact them and see if maybe I can ship it back to them and they can either clean that up or replace that little card slot for me. So anyway, I have one recorder at the house that I'm going to take this weekend coming up, 24th, July 24th. I'm going to be going to Pennsylvania. A guy invited me over there to a group camp at Laurel Hill. I think it might be Laurel Hill State Park. So I'm going to be going there on the 24th, 25th, and then the 26th, which will be Sunday. That's the last day. So we're going to pack up. A friend of mine is going to meet me there on the 24th on Friday, named Eric Hubbard. He used to come out to Salt Fork all the time, but him and his family moved to Delaware, and so it's kind of far for them to go to Salt Fork. But me and him had talked about getting together, camping sometime. So he's going to meet me there at Laurel Hill Friday, and we're going to camp there Friday, Saturday night. And then Sunday, which is the last day, we're going to pack up and we're going to go do some dispersed camping. I think along the Clarion River. It's in the Allegheny. There's some dispersed sites along there. Hopefully find one that's open, that's not being used. That's why I like to go on a weekday, because a lot of people are just there on the weekend. So we're going to go there Sunday, find a spot. And he said he can only stay 1 or 2 days, I think. So I don't know if he's going to leave Monday or Tuesday. And I may stay till Wednesday or Thursday. I don't know yet which day I'm going to come back. But because it's almost a 6-hour drive, and it's the same for him. It's a pretty good drive for him. So I hate to go that far for just 2 nights, Friday and Saturday night. I want to extend it out a little more. So anyway, we're going to go check out a spot somewhere along there, and I'll take the one recorder I got at home with me, and then I also got my Zoom recorders. I use them around camp, and then the other one I'll find a place when we get there and put it out and leave it there until we leave, let it do its thing. So you'll get to see how that goes this weekend. But for now, we're going to go to Caesars Creek Wildlife Area, grab my recorder, go to the other location that I found, and find a new place to put it and just do some exploring. So I'll post that when I get the video done.